Having inclusive and diverse teams, having diverse leadership, having different perspectives, really being curious about the things we don't know, facing into the things we need to do differently, helps us be a better business.
We recognise that actually what we want to achieve is diversity of thought.
So the Dean of Harvard Business School once said that diversity was asking someone to the party, and inclusion is when you ask them to dance. And at P&G, this really resonates with me.
Because one of the first things we learned was that you can't talk to the minority, you must talk to the majority. Because in doing that, you actually get everyone to be included.
We feel that bringing everyone to the table to talk diversity and inclusion is more powerful than working in isolated teams of women or, LGBT or whatever.
We want to create an environment where we have a home where rare characters thrive.
I believe inclusive leadership and role modelling that is core to both the creation and the long-term sustainability of diversity and inclusion.
Real top senior leaders have taken a very intentional interest in disability, in understanding disability and understanding about what they need to be doing to make change happen.
We've also added bonus-linked targets associated with inclusion and inclusive behaviours.
We are not focused on the target alone, but we're very clear that we have to set ourselves a clear ambition in which to drive change.
Because if you measure something, you can truly identify where there are opportunities and where there's progress. And for us to be able to keep the momentum and moving things forward, data and using that data for insight is critical.
When I look at the overall sector, I think the challenge for us within holistic grocery is to make sure that we can attract the talent.
Never has it been more important to have a team in the business who are really focused on doing the right things for customers. And so it's against that backdrop that why would you not want to have the most inclusive and diverse team?
I think the opportunity for the grocery industry is how do you harness that diversity and make people feel more included when they come to shop.
And I think, it's so incumbent on us as leaders, on myself as a leader, to really understand how colleagues in our business are feeling, what they talk about and what they're prepared to talk about, but also sometimes what might not feel comfortable to talk about.
Well, I think we have to challenge, what does that mean in an organisation and cultural fit? Because actually, if you've got diversity of thought, there shouldn't be a cultural fit.
And I would just say, talk about it more and be more open and take a risk, employ your next disabled CEO.